Now, I should be, but you could very well be like over there.
Our next guest is creating content in NBA 2K and taking on fun challenges through that content. Zach, welcome to 2K TV.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me. This is going to be fun.
We first got to know you at Community Day. We did some interviews with you, but this is the first time you're on 2K TV one-on-one doing an interview like this. So tell us about yourself and your content.
My name's Zach 2K. I've been making 2K content for about 6 years now, started in 2K20. I make videos just kind of making interesting builds, doing interesting challenges. Some might call it dumb. I'd probably agree. Compared to all these other 2K content creators, I'm not the best competitively, but I like to have fun, keeps things lighthearted.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports on this very special day. Let me be the first to wish everyone out there a happy Veterans Day. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Utah. We've got Lauri Markkanen, Keontae George out there with Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic, and it's Baily in at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. And it's James in at the 3. Well, Grant, when a season is fresh, what are coaches looking for from their players? You know,
they want. To see execution on the game plan that's been set in practice. The X's and O's, can they bring it to life? I mean, that is what they're expecting.
Now here's Doncic. Takes a 3, and there's James on the assist from Doncic.
LeBron makes that insane dribble move look so effortless. What a showman he is.
And that one's good. Markkanen.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And defensively, you just can't sleep on Austin Reeves. Because as we see, even a foul isn't enough to stop him.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting into the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
Making the commitment. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Here's Baily. Over Reeves. And Ayton pulls it down.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
Doncic passes to James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. James has got 5.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
Here's Baily. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Outside Reeves. No good on the shot. The Jazz have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Kicks it to George. Here's Mikhailuk. He's covered by Reeves. And it's good for 2. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We talked about Lauri Markkanen, and I asked him how he wanted his players to guard him tonight. And he said, we can't afford to lose sight of him out on the perimeter because he's a big that can really shoot it, especially when he's operating in the pick and roll. It'll be interesting to see how Markkanen fares against them in this one. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. And the Jazz with possession here, following the score by Los Angeles. To the paint. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Here's Baily. Shoots a fadeaway. Hachimura with a rebound.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
I mean, the tremendous athleticism. And LeBron James, if he's in front of you on a drive, step out of the way.
Here's Baily. Over James. And another miss by Utah.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Here's Baily. No good. A bit long that time.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Ayton. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.